Morning, folks. Brian here. It's Tuesday, December 17th. Somebody asked me to redo this video. Happy to do so. Explaining the shift of the geomagnetic poles, jet streams, etc. This is my daughter's globe that I butchered a few years ago. The white flags is where the magnetic poles used to be. So until 1909 or 1903, magnetic north was in Nunavut, Canada. Magnetic south was in the Antarctica. As of 2019, magnetic red pin, magnetic north has already crossed over axial, North Pole, and is headed towards Siberia. Red pin, magnetic south, has already left Antarctica. It's further than what my pins are. This is 2019. Between Antarctica and Australia, both are converging, heading towards, it doesn't matter right now exactly where, Bay of Bengal, Indian Ocean off of Sumatra. So they are drawing closer to each other. North is going this way. South is going that way. To understand magnetism, so Earth's magnetic field, the innards of our planet, it's like a bar magnet. So in the case of the Earth's bar magnet, the magnetic field leaves the south polar region, encircles the planet, and reemerges through the north magnetic cusp, which if you look at any NASA animation, they're actually putting this already right here in Siberia. So let me explain. The further the distance between the 2 points of a magnet, the weaker the field lines. So what is on the other side of the point of convergence? So right now, the point of convergence is going to be Sumatra, Indian Ocean region. What's on the other side? The Americas, North America, Central America, South America, where our magnetic field lines are being stretched. I'll show you another example. So, like a bar magnet, so the purpose of our magnetic field, the arrows are opposite of here. So if this is the south magnetic pole or the south polar region, magnetic field leaves the south region, encircles the planets, and reemerges back into the north magnetic cusp. The distance between the two ends of a magnet, the weaker the magnetic field lines. But now we're in the midst of a geomagnetic excursion where north and south are drawing closer to each other. Tighter field lines, leaving the opposite side of the planet further points away from the magnet, resulting in the destabilization and weakening of the magnetic field on that side of the planet. Now, eventually, we're going to develop multiple magnetic poles, multiple north, multiple south. This is my theory, actually, I've been working on. This has created what we call the South Atlantic Anomaly, a region of the Earth's protected magnetic field, which is almost non-existent over South America, Atlantic Ocean, extending into the west side of Africa. In another picture. So this was actually 2007. Correction. So this is 7 years ago. This was 6 years ago. So right now, geomagnetic south is somewhere in this region here, between Australia and Antarctica. Magnetic north is right around this region here. Magnetic north will be moving this way. Magnetic south will be moving this way. So let's go to the opposite side of the planet, which is, again, the Americas, where our jet streams are becoming more chaotic, unpredictable. Next. So I'm sure some of you have heard that there's a talk of Earth's equator is moving up to the Tennessee, Kentucky region. So right now the equator is Galapagos, where are you? Right around here, currently, approximately. There are suggestions that the tilt of planet Earth has been tilting down like that. This, of course, would move the equator into North America, southern United States. And if it continues up into the Great Lakes region, this explains the numerous reports from around the planet of the sun setting and rising in different locations. Now, let's get back to the South Atlantic anomaly. Now, the magnetic field does not follow the rotation of the Earth if the Earth is going to be tilting. So right now, South Atlantic anomaly is in this region here. If the planet is shifting like this, this puts the South Atlantic anomaly further to the north, up here, extending into the Caribbean, southeast United States, and eventually into eastern United States. South Atlantic anomaly. So this moves up as the planet is tilted down. And again, resulting in weaker magnetic field on the opposite side of the 2 points of convergence, which is working towards, the Indian Ocean in this general area. Resulting in this chaotic mess. My theory. So it takes a lot of study, a lot of brain work, a lot of understanding, trying to figure out what might be happening. So again, if true, if there's a gradual shift in the axis, and again, we don't know if it's straight down like that from the Americas, or down like that, or down like that, it can be figured out, right? If it's, sort of down like that, so again, the equator moves up here. So try to think of what that means. So again, that expanding, growing South Atlantic anomaly will be shifting further to the north. So if this is the anomaly over planet Earth, okay, this does not follow the shifting of the axis. If the Earth's axis is shifting down like that, then that puts the South Atlantic anomaly over North America, Caribbean, North America. Now, there's certain talk from somebody who says he's been around the world. I'm always going to be on the fence about him. 2 or 3 months ago, he did a video saying that in 18 months, the equator is going to be in the Tennessee-Kentucky region. He subsequently said it's going to be moving up into the Great Lakes region. Well, guess where the South Atlantic anomaly is going to be, with an influx of solar radiation coming in. Key word, radiation, people. Hint, hint. Every day, I add in a new color into the bowl of Fruit Loops. Think about it.